Oh, what is up, my beautiful mangoes? My name is the Iron Mango, and today I am bringing you guys another brand new Five Nights at Freddy's 4 theory video. Essentially, today I'm going to be joined by Zombie Wars in just a little bit. I do have to apologize, though, that my actual audio recording did glitch out a little bit, and I wasn't able to actually salvage the recording, so I'm going to have to be using Zombie's audio, so my voice does sound a little bit, like, crisp, not as crisp, I guess you could say. It sounds like it cuts out at parts and other stuff like that, but it's the best that I could do, and it is a very, very awesome theory that we do have about the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 game, what we actually think is going to be the storyline of the game. Possibly, guys, you might be playing as the 5 kids who were murdered and then stuffed into the animatronic suits. That's what we think it is. Hopefully, you guys do enjoy today's theory video. Slap that leaky like button and that letter button that says subscribe if you guys do enjoy today's theory video. And definitely be sure to check out Zombie Wars as well if you guys haven't already. But other than that, let's get right into the theory.
Hey guys, I'm Warzone here, and welcome back again to another Five Nights at Freddy's theory. And today I am joined here with
the Iron Mango.
And today we're going to be doing a theory about the children and how they are related to the Nightmare animatronics. And we've been thinking about this for quite a while, and we've been researching into the murders of Purple Man and the children and how they haunted the suits, especially in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, and how they correlate to this game entirely. And we found a lot of things that can actually function together perfectly about the Five Nights at Freddy's games with Five Nights at Freddy's 4 and any other game that was from Five Nights at Freddy's. So the first thing we want to bring up is that obviously each game that we think is in this game are multiple nightmares by kids. Isn't that right?
Yeah. So essentially, we think that each night that you're going to be able to play in this game is actually going to be one of the murdered children, their own nightmare. So maybe they're going to, I know they're supposed to be dead, but maybe when they were stuffed into the animatronic suits, they're actually still having like a subconscious or like some illusions or like visions, I guess you could say, that they're actually imagining having a nightmare. Even though they're dead, like their soul has a nightmare every single night. So we're thinking that every single night is going to be probably in their house, like what their house will be. They're having like a flashback to their house. Maybe each night's going to be a different house entirely. Like if you see from the 2 different rooms that we can actually see in the gameplay trailer, in the actual trailer of the Five Nights at Freddy's 4, we can actually see 2 different rooms. We see the room that you're actually staying in, like the boys' room. Then we also see the room with plush traps, and then they don't really look similar, do they, Zombie? They don't really look similar.
Like we've noticed a few things about it, and we've noticed that the hallways don't match up. We noticed that there's different walls, there's different designs, like the designs especially, they look a lot different. And we've noticed they just don't match. They look like they're different houses entirely. Like the windows, they're different times as well. If you notice as well, if you look out the window in in the beginning of the trailer, which shows the normal house that we see mostly, you'll see that it actually has a black, like the window's black, like it's pitch black outside.
Yeah.
And then when you look at the plush trap room, not only is it completely different, it has different colored walls, it has multiple doors, doesn't match up at all. It's also a bit brighter outside, if you actually notice that too with the window. Yeah,
it looks like it's early morning almost, kind of like 5, 6 a.m., kind of like towards the end of the night, I would say. And it also says, there's one of the things, like one of the texts during the trailer, it says, "What have you brought home?" So I think that refers to each kid having their own, like, home. It has to be this kid's house. This kid hasn't been abducted into another person's house. It has to be this kid's house, or at least what he, like, remembers of his own house, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like, for instance, like, we think of, like, each night maybe, like, it'll play like a normal Five Nights at Freddy's game, like, you can still get jump scared and you gotta defend yourself from the animatronics. But we feel like it's gonna be a bit more special this time, because instead of getting that 6 a.m. rollover and having, you know, the little children screaming yay, like you won something, we really do feel like that in this game, when you do complete a night, you're gonna get a jump scare, regardless of whether you beat the game or not. You're gonna get a jump scare on 6 a.m. and it's gonna be of a certain animatronic character. So for, say, night 1, maybe Bonnie, because Bonnie's normally the first at things. Maybe night 2 would be Chica, then Foxy, then Freddy, and then maybe even Golden Freddy. We have a theory for night 6. We'll bring that up in a bit. But
yeah, definitely. We also think that the whatever animatronic like suit that you actually get jump scared by the end of the night after you complete a night is probably going to be the same suit that your actual character, your kid, or that kid was actually stuffed into that animatronic suit. So if you were stuffed into Bonnie, you're going to be playing as that kid for night 1, and then you're going to be jump scared by Bonnie at the end of that night. But we also do believe that you can still get jump scared by every other animatronic, just as usual. You're going to be able to like get a game over screen from any other animatronic. But we also do have a special theory for night 6, don't we, Zombie?
Yeah, so this is actually pretty crazy, and one thing about the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 trailer that almost seemed like Scott Cawthon was hiding was Fredbear. Now, this is just a theory. This is not a fact at any point of time that we're saying this is a fact. But I personally really hope this is the case. But what if on night 6 you unlock a very special mode, almost like Nightmare mode in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and it's actually you get to play as a kid who's murdered at Fredbear's. You guys know the minigame where Purple Man drives up in a purple car and murders the kid outside of a well-going Fredbear's business. And imagine that, just you playing at Fredbear's for one night, and like the only enemy would be Fredbear, and you just play there that one night, and it's just this big giant plot twist almost, and it just freaks everybody out just because of how something that we've wanted since Five Nights at Freddy's 2 basically is now something that we're playing. And we not only that, but we play as the kid who got murdered there.
Yeah, because we do know that Fredbear is going to be appearing at some point in this game. It's the final game in the whole entire 4 games, I guess you could say. So Fredbear has to appear in this game. We really do believe so. Maybe the 6th night you're going to be playing as the kid who has murdered at Fredbear's, and you're going to actually be able to see Fredbear for the first time. I'm definitely very excited about that. Aren't you excited about that? Aren't you, Zombie? You're very excited about this?
I'm really excited. From what we've seen of Fredbear, he looks pretty cool looking, not gonna lie. I mean,
he looks freaky, dude. He looks so freaky. Oh my god.
He has like a mouth on his stomach. It looks really cool. I mean, it just I really want to see this. I really want to see Fredbear. Like, even since the second game came out, we've been hinted at Fredbear's. Phone Guy states about an old place called Fredbear's, and ever since then we've been wondering what is Fredbear's, and so many hints that we've been thinking to Fredbear's when it really hasn't been hints. It's just been something completely out of what we thought it would be, is now something that might be a real thing right in front of us, like jump scaring us is now a thing. It's gonna be different than we expected, honestly. And
yeah. It's gonna be epic, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but I think that's gonna be the end of our theory video. If you guys have any theories of your own, let us know down below in the comment section. We'd love to hear all of those. Also, be sure to slap that like that button and that little button that says subscribe. If you guys did enjoy today's video, go check out Zombie Wars if you haven't already. And the last word, Zombie Wars. Hey.
Yeah, like I said, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys leave a like. Also, if you guys are new to the channels, make sure you guys check out Mango's channel, and if you haven't subscribed already made, then that would be nice as well. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I'm Zombie Wars indeed. This has been Iron Mango. And we'll see you guys next time. Have an amazing day. Peace out and have a good one.
See you dudes in the next video.